it wasn't a time where we was just kind of like discovering who our friends were. Like we had little groups within like our own classes and that, and then we got our grades on our folders. I think you were sitting next to me.
You cried.
Grades on my folders, yeah, and I didn't get the grade that I wanted, and I just kind of like, I felt humiliated in front of everyone, and I just kind of like cried, and then I felt stupid for crying, and then I thought everyone's going to think I'm a big baby because I cried. So I cried even more, and then just looked like a complete fool.
Yeah.
They feel really bad. So an anxiety inside of you, it's kind of like, oh my god, they must be thinking I'm stupid, when really they'd be saying, no, you're not, we love who you are, you are bright, you are clever, and it's like, well, you're just telling me that because you are my friends and you're going to say that. So it kind of took like a couple of days, and it just kind of like, you go back into like your classes and you try and answer more questions and act more brainy than you are, even if you don't get a question right, you're kind of like, oh, I did know it really. Stuff like that, and you just have to pick yourself up, really brush yourself off and go, right, I'm going to do this to improve, and just set yourself goals. When I feel down, I'll just kind of like go home, speak about it with my mum and my dad and like my family and stuff, and they just go, you are who you are, and just kind of think, yeah, I am, and just pick myself up and sleep on it, wake up the next day as a brand new day. If I didn't have the family I had, I'd probably be kind of not as confident as I am, because my mum and dad are always kind of like, I try to be the loudest one out of the family because I'm the youngest. I try to make myself heard more, and it's kind of like they say, oh, we're really proud of you and stuff, and it makes you feel good about yourself. Like, yeah, people are proud of me, they're not going to be ashamed of who I am because I'm not getting the grades that my niece is getting or whatever my cousin's getting. So it just makes you feel happy.